Radio.com, your home for today's R&B and old school.
Peace within one another, and you respect the women of the world. Remember, you all had mothers. We gotta make this land better land than the world in which we live. We gotta help each man be a better man with the kindness that we give. I know we can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. Yes, we can. No, we can. Yes, we can. Oh, I can't. If we want it, yes, we can. I know we can make it work. I know we can make it if we try. Oh, yes, we can. I know we can. Yes, we can. Great gosh, you're not. Yes, we can. I know we can. And we gotta take care of all the children, the little children of the world. Cause they are strongest hope for the future, the little bitty boys and girls. We got to make this land a better land than the world in which we live. We gotta help each man be a better man with the kindness that we give. I know we can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. I know we can. Yes, we can. Oh, I can't. If we want it, yes, we can. I know we can make it work. I know we can make it if we try. Gosh, you're right. If we can, I know we can. We can make it all. Oh, yeah, we can make it all. Oh, we try. I know we can. If we can make it all. Sometimes it's hard. I know we can. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard.
What's happening there?
I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Or I can't. If we know that we together, we can work it out. I know we can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Or I can't. If we want to work together, we can work it out. We can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. Hard to raise the children, like you hard to that's all about you to know we can work it out. I know we can. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. People come together and people take the pain around and talk about the wall. One another. I know we can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. People say no matter how hard the level will never win. I know we can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out.
Tell me, Matt. Tell them who I am.
Hot damn! Welcome to the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show. It's your show. He's the host, bringing the best in old school R&B and getting in your ass hot topics. Here's Rory Darnell.
Class is in session. Class is in session, ladies and gentlemen. For better reception, I'm gonna tell my what are you guys? Tell my Jermaine family to my left. That would be you, Kimian. Come on over to the YouTube side. The information is right there. Join me on my YouTube page for better reception. Let me turn some stuff up around here. I can't hear. Let me turn some stuff up. All right, let me turn some stuff up around here. Good, good, good. How is everybody doing? Melissa has checked in, number one. She beat you, D. Leslie. She beat you. She beat you here. And that's all good. Oh, Mr. Kazan has checked in. Why don't y'all come to the YouTube page? I don't understand. You can subscribe. By the way, hit the like button. Hit the like, subscribe, and share. Hit that like, subscribe, and share when you come over to my YouTube page. Stone is checked in. Superstar artist Young Stone is checked in because his song is debuting today. That's why he's checked in. Listen, got you started early. Wait a minute, something ain't right. I cannot hear on my headphones. I know I got to keep it a little. Yeah, they're way up too loud. Something's going on with my headphones. Uh-oh, something ain't right. I got to turn them up too loud. Am I wearing the wrong headphone? Let me see. Hold on. Nope, these are the right ones. I don't know. I'm going to have to switch headphones. What's going on? I don't know what's happening while I'm sniffling. Hello? No, that ain't it. I'm going to figure it out. For some reason, I don't hear myself well, but I'm on the air. I know that part. And y'all can hear me, right? That's good. So anyhow, that was the Pointer Sisters getting us started. You know, it's more music Wednesday. So you know what that means. I play more music on Wednesdays than I do on Sundays because I give you a couple old school jams just to remind us the shoulders of who we stand on for this R&B. So that was the Pointer Sisters getting it with Yes You Can. That was a hit from back in the 70s, man. I love that jam. Legends, the Pointer Sisters. And I am sitting up here in the studio. Glad to be here. I got something to tell y'all. Excuse me. Cat Joe has checked in. Superstar artist Cat Joe has checked in. I'm feeling really good. I'm excited. I got some good news. I know I'm plugged in. Why is my computer telling me I'm plugged in? I can see that. So I got some education, and I'm starting to add more content to my YouTube page for y'all to peruse and look at. My videographer, shout out to Tracy Walker from Video Makers World, showed me how to upload my videos from my concerts onto my YouTube page. So you can go and watch my videos, my concerts, and so I can upload other stuff too. I'm gonna be my YouTube gonna get full now. And who just checked in? Is that Mike Soul checked in, man? Come on in. Mike Soul is checked in on the Jermaine side, man. I need you to look at that information at the bottom and come on over to my YouTube page, man. Come on to the YouTube page. Remember, y'all, as y'all come into the room, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Please, I appreciate that. That lets more people know that we're in here. And guess what, artists? The more people hear me, the more people hear you. Feel what I'm saying? That's right. Let's get it on. So listen, first hour. Now, let me tell you a temporary change. Just for it goes through tax season. So I know you guys kind of hear the songs as I play them through the board, but you won't hear them as loud because we have neighbors. Got to respect our neighbors right next door, and they doing them taxes and they want to get them numbers right. So we got to keep the volume low for the first hour. Got to keep the volume low for the first hour. So, you know, you won't hear the jams as loud as you normally would until after 7 o'clock. Then I can raise the roof up in this piece. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, got to keep the volume respectful for our neighbors next door that's doing those taxes for all the people. You wouldn't want to mess up your taxes. If you gave them the tax, you wouldn't want McDaniel's tax service to mess up your taxes, now would you? So we got to keep it down. So we don't want nobody blaming us. Well, the reason I put in at 7 instead of the 4 is because the people next door was so loud and we was boogieing to the music and I just put in the wrong numbers. My bad. But y'all sue them. No, we ain't gonna be responsible for that. So we keep it low the first hour. How's everybody doing? How's the midweek going? It is Wednesday, middle of the week. And good weather today. Nice sunshiny weather today. So I hope you guys are having a good week. And if you're not, man, it's almost over. I'm here to put a smile on your face to get you through the rest of the week. And then you can get your weekend on and then start all over again on Monday and make it a great week. But if you're midweek, we're here for you. And then guess what? You listen to us again on Sundays from 5 to 7 and you get your Monday started off well, so you go and feeling good about yourself. So you know what? I listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show and I feel so good. And then your job screws it up. And that's why you need us in the midweek too on Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Those of you that's on the radio, listening to me on the radio, Kim Yan has checked in out of the valley. She has checked in. Appreciate that. What's up? Appreciate that. Listen, radio people, if you guys want to see the show as well as listen to it, join me on my YouTube page at www.youtube.com/@Rory Darvel, RORYDARVEL. But enough of this talking. I said hello. Let's get to some of this music right here. Here he is, L Young, coming at you with Not the One on the Real Urban Radio Network. Baby, 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 baby. I see you every night. You make your man fight. You give him everything, but he don't treat you right. Sometimes you're left at home, feeling all alone. He's with his boys all night, trying to get his game tight. Hey, baby, baby, your man is shady, shady. Hey, baby, baby, it's not the one for you. Hey, baby, baby, please be my lady. Hey, baby, baby, it's not the one for you. You're the one I give my heart to. You're the one who gives it back to. 'Cause we both know that he's not the one for you. When he makes love to you, he doesn't do it right. He never takes the time to make you satisfied. But when I'm with you, you take it nice and slow. Turn the lights down low. Make sure that you know that I want you. I need to be the only one who takes the care of you. Hey, baby, baby, it's not the one for you now, baby. Please, won't you be my lady? Hey, baby, baby, oh, you're the one I give my heart to. You're the one who gives it back to. We both know that he's not the one for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's not the one. He's not the one. Can't you see it right here, baby? Ooh, yeah. He's not the one. I'm the one. I'm the one for you. He's not, baby. He's not. You don't have to try no longer. I got you. Been looking for you. Oh, the one. The one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's
The Real Urban Radio Network is streaming live on the World Wide Web at www.realurbanradio.com. Log on for the best old school and today's R&B. Can't get to a computer? No problem. Download our app from your smartphone app store. Just search for The Real Urban Radio Network.
Here we go.
Download.
Downloading.
Bam. Just like that. You can take us everywhere you go. Also follow us on Twitter and Instagram by searching for us at Real Urban Radio 1 and Facebook by searching for The Real Urban Radio Network. We keep it real 24/7 on The Real Urban Radio Network. We're supporting Black businesses and Black lives always matter.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, recording artist Victoria Venice, and I'm in the Dominican Republic, but I'm always listening to Attention to Detail, old school radio show with the savior of R&B.
Yes, she is, and you should be listening too. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, Black-owned streaming station. I am your savior of R&B, playing the best and widest variety of new R&B. Anywhere. Challenge me. You will lose. Don't do it. Don't challenge us. That was L Young with Not the One. Not the one. I'm telling you, he is not the one for you. Any Lettucey fans? We got any Lettucey fans out there? I want to share some with you guys. and I had the privilege of I was a guest at Lettucey's listening party this week. And if you like Lettucey, she has a new album coming out. It's coming out on Friday called Good Life. You might want to pick it up. You might want to pick it up. She's got a few nice jams. She's got a real nice jam with Kenny Lattimore. A nice duet with Kenny Lattimore. So you might want to check that out. And I think you will enjoy it. I think you will be glad that you did. So if you get a chance to pick up that Lettucey, if you're a fan of Lettucey, then you're going to love it, Melissa. If you like Lettucey, you're going to love it. Like I said, she has some very nice songs on this new project that she's done called Good Life. And the picture is even great. The picture on the album cover picture is really nice. And she said she actually will still sell CDs because people do buy CDs. I guess she said she got some fans out there that buy CDs. So, but however you like your Lettucey, it is available to you coming up this Friday. Hopefully I'll get her in studio. Huh? Can interview her or Kenny Lattimore, either one of them. But like I said, that song, let me turn this up again. Nope, something is going on. Boss man, because you have to look at that or something. I don't know, something happening with my headsets because I don't hear it. Nothing in my headsets. But as long as y'all can hear me, that's the main thing. Hey, listen, I want to do this, and I'm not going to be preachy. Someone mentioned that to me today. Not to be preachy, but I like to call it informative. So I don't know if you guys heard the latest today, and I'm giving you my opinion on this because I don't know if you guys are paying attention to what's going on in politics, and you really should be, because this country is really November's election. Y'all better be paying attention. And just in case you're not, though, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. So the Supreme Court. Now, I don't know if you guys know that, of course, Trump he tried to delay everything. That's his whole thing on delay, appeal, delay. So all of his court cases, he's trying to push them as close to the election as he possibly can. So he appealed the case, not his fraud case. He's already lost that. That's rolling. He's up to, I think his interest now is $114,000 a day. And so he's well over $500 million as the France Force checks in. Superstar artist, I don't know why he's not over here with his son, over here on the main page. He's over there on the on that side for right now, I guess. But he'll join his son because his son's song will be debuted. So surely he wants to hear his son's song debut later on in the hour. But anyway, so he has the appeal in his documents case. And he also has his immunity case. He's got a whole bunch of cases. I think there's 7 cases he has going, in case you didn't know, in case you lost count. So one is the immunity case where he feels that he should be not have to pay any prices for crimes he committed while he was president because he should have presidential immunity. So the 11th Circuit Court that he appealed to basically said, hell no. No, you're a citizen. You're not the president. You're a citizen. And the things that you did were not, January 6th was not part of your presidency as duty as president. He appealed to the Supreme Court. Now, most scholars had said that the Supreme Court probably would not hear the case. They would just go ahead and let the 11th Circuit handle it and say, no, we're not going to hear the case. Well, historical today, they said they would hear the case. So they're going to hear his argument of why he should get immunity and why he shouldn't get prosecuted, and should get presidential immunity. They shouldn't have heard the case. But I'm going to tell you something when we come back. Unless some of y'all can maybe tell me, why do you think the Supreme Court is going to hear his case? Oh, and by the way, they're not going to hear his case until April 22nd, almost 2 months from now. The election is in November, ladies and gentlemen. Why do you think the Supreme Court did that? Well, if you don't, no one tells me. By the time we come back, I'll tell you why. 2 in a row, though, so you got a lot of time to tell me. 2 in a row. Here is Hollis J with Took Me Back, followed by Brad Alexander with Saturday Night Groove on the Real Urban Radio Network. hit that like, share, and subscribe button, y'all, when y'all come in. Thank you.
It's the same way it used to be. Just for a minute, just for a minute. Damn, you got me tripping. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Girl, how you been? What you been up to? So good seeing you again. Old friends, we were so much more. Remember we was close, living life so young. Guess we'll never know now what we could have been. Just that quick, girl, you got me thinking. Take me back. It's the same way it used to be, baby. Just for a minute, baby. Just for a minute, for a minute, baby. You take me back, take me back. It's the same way it used to be. Tripping, just for a minute, baby. Just for a minute, got me tripping. And damn, is it just me, girl? Getting caught up in this moment, talking to you. Yeah.
John Gray, what's happening, sir?
Girl, tell me the truth. Do you ever think of me? Ooh, happy with your life? I'm chillin' living life. Only blessing right. Guess we'll never know now what we could have been. Just that quick. Girl, you got me thinking. Did we give up too fast? Could this be our second chance? Maybe it's too late. I don't wanna walk away. No, you took me back. It was the same way it used to be. Just for a minute, just for a minute, just for a minute, just for a minute, baby. You. Just for a minute, just for a minute, just for a minute, just for a minute, baby, you. Take me back.
We'll tell you right now. Thanks for making us your station, playing today's R&B and old school.
Yes.
What's up, everybody? This is Doc Martin from my band Brown Suede. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B.
Let's go. Let's do this. Man, John Gray has checked in all the way from Canada. And DeFrance Forrest, the daddy of Young Stone, whose song is going to debut here a little later in the hour, superstar artist in his own right. He has checked in. Kim Yan says that song is a fire. I guess she's talking about that one I just played, Brad Alexander with Saturday Night Groove. It's Wednesday, but we get you Saturday Night Groove, get you started early. And but that's Saturday Night Groove by Brad Alexander out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And before that, out of Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, Hollis J with Took Me Back. Give you two in a row for you right here on the Real Urban Radio Network, because that's what we do here. We give you the best and lightest variety of new R&B anywhere. I got a new one coming, by the way, from Sarah Shine. Going to debut that one next for you coming up, and still got the Saudi Yasmin, and then two more in a row. God darn it! And we're gonna close out the hour with the new one from Young Stone coming at you. So get ready for a couple of new jams in this hour. Like I said, we got Sarah Shine coming up for you with a new one, as well as Young Stone coming at you. Matt Johnson is coming at you. It's not a new one, but Matt Johnson is coming at you. It's still in this hour. So I asked the question. Nobody seemed to have an answer for me. I see. Why do you think the Supreme Court took that case that most did not expect them to take for Donald Trump? Well, if you guys keep up at all, when Donald Trump was president, he put 3 conservative Supreme Court justices on the Supreme Court before he left. And if you recall, 2 of them, with the help of Mitch McConnell, by the way, who stepped down today, thank God. A little too late, but better late than never, I guess. He's leaving. But with the help of Mitch McConnell, who, by the way, blocked Barack Obama from nominating Merrick Garland, who's now the Attorney General, blocked him from his chance of being a Supreme Court justice, said it was too close to the election. And he did the same thing. He did the opposite. And they were able to get 3 Supreme Court justices on the year during an election year. Shouldn't they have waited till after the election? But Mitch McConnell didn't do that. That's why I tell the Republicans, y'all play the Democrats, you play too nice. These are not nice people. They're going to do what they got to do. And y'all need to do what you got to do. But Donald Trump did not appoint those people. As you know, Kavanaugh should not be on the Supreme Court. Neither should the woman. 2 of them for sure should not be on, but they are. They took the case because they're Trumpers, not because they're loyal to the country. They took the case because they're Trumpers. Understand that. People that Donald Trump appoints, he appoints them because they're Trumpers, not because they're loyal to because they're loyal to the country. Clarence Thomas is also loyal to Donald Trump as well, even though he didn't appoint him. He's been there for a long time, but his name is Thomas, so it's in the name what he is. And they also said he should not be on the case at all. He should recuse himself because his wife was a supporter of January 6th. She was a supporter of the riots. How is your husband allowed to be on a case where the former president is being charged with starting a riot. And she was for the riot. She supported it. She was making phone calls on Trump's behalf. Are y'all following what's going on here? So now they've pushed, they're not even going to hear the case for 2 months. And guess what? They can take their time when they get back with an answer. They can take their time, which means, and I was listening to them saying today, they said, even if they did it quickly, the judge, a black woman judge, Chunkin, I think is her name, she said she still has to give the defense 2 to 3 months to prepare for their defense, even if they come back quickly. So then let's say she does. Takes them 2 or 3 months. Let's say the case don't start until September, October. Guess what? Now there'll be pressure from the Republicans on Merrick Garland to say, how can you put a man on trial that's running for president? That's the presidential nominee, by the way, not just running. He'll be the nominee by that time, the Republican nominee. So they'll accuse Merrick Garland of making him go through a trial when they're about to vote for president. Interesting. They didn't seem to care about Hillary Clinton when they broke out that stuff about Russia a week before the election. Remember that? They didn't care about that. They didn't wait till after. See, the Republicans are some dirty players. Y'all better be paying attention. And I want to talk to the people who are upset with Biden about what's going on with Hamas and Israel. We'll talk about that too, because they did something in Michigan yesterday that Talib might want to think about it. Sarah Shine, Reach the Sky, a new one on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Few things on my mind, my heart beat a beat with the vibe and the sunshine. Wanna rock with the realest, tell them how I'm feeling. Take a long trip to the bay to see my cousins. Pull up in the whip with the top back shining. Always been that girl on the block with the rhyming. Curves on point with my mind on hustle. I'ma take it there like me. Took shoes to New York. Always had a feeling like they was from New York. But I'm out in LA, parked in the valet, waiting on my contract. Got the beat, so I left him with my contact. Now I'm following my dreams, cause I can see them clearly. Got a calling on my life, now it's time to switch gears. Thank God it's been a hell of a year. Reach the sky. Held up high. Now I'm sliding up in the Bentley. Drop the bag at the dealer, told him keep it stacking. Grands in my hand, I've been blessed with the gift singing. So I'ma use my voice, show them how I do this. One, it takes belief in yourself, put your help before your wealth, it'll all come to you. That's the way the game always try to test you. They tell you never get your rest, so you chase it. But you gotta live your life and see the world. There's so many spots you've never been. Make sure that you take the time to breathe. Now we're catching flights instead of feelings. And they keep dialing on my phone. Said they let the best one get away. And I'ma keep placing them on hold. Cause they never knew what they had in the first place. No. Reach the sky. Held up high. We let bygones be bygones. Take the page off private. No, I'm not a sucker, but I'll teach you how to drive it. Put on the pedal, find your balance in your world. Cause ain't nobody You're blessed if you find a real friend by your side. Cause most people try to take the wind out your chime. But I'ma keep rocking till the wheels fall off. Ain't nobody out here got a heart like mine. So I'ma keep my head to the sky, no doubt. Cause when we reach success, they gon' come with the cloud. Always stay true to your roots, no doubt. Whatever may come, gotta do what you love. Now, don't follow my dreams, cause I can see them clearly. Got a calling on my life, now it's time to switch gears. Thank God it's been a hell of a year. Reach the sky. Held up high. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
If you love the Southern Soul Slam, make sure to follow us on social media.
Worldwide, baby.
Searching the Southern Soul Slam on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. We're not just a radio show,
Always doing it big.
it's a movement.
What's up, everybody? I'm recording artist Angela Lee, and you're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell, on the Real Urban Radio Network.
All right, and you just heard the new one from Sarah Shine called Reach the Sky. That's her latest coming at you. Sarah Shine performs actually out here near the station in Inglewood on Thursdays. Every other Thursday, she performs live at the I can't think of the name of the dance place, but it's in. Go to her website; she'll tell you. Go to Sarah Shine or something on Facebook, and she'll tell you where she performs at. But it's right here in Inglewood. So if you ever want to see her perform live, come and check her out. Speaking of live, superstar artist Cardell Harrington has checked in. Listen, if you haven't got your tickets for his show this Saturday night at the Stuffed Potato in Anaheim, tell him why you haven't gotten them, because he's listening to you right now. He wants to hear you say, how come you haven't got your tickets to come see him perform live? He's going to be throwing down. Letitia Carrington is going to be with him as well. So, and I understand because I was banned from the rehearsal. So I was banned from the rehearsal. So I understand it's going to be a hot show. But I did get a call from Letitia. Letitia did say the rehearsal went great, Cardell. So I'm feeling good. She said the rehearsal went well, and she said the band was awesome. So I did get a report since I wasn't allowed to come and check it out, so I could come and practice, because my plan was to come say how fire it was. I went to the rehearsal, man, y'all going to get your tickets. But based on Letitia's report, y'all need to get y'all tickets to come see the show. Now, I can just say from sitting out here as somebody checks in on the Jermaine side, who was that? Oh, Cedric Thomas. What's up, Cedric? Cedric, why don't you come over to my YouTube page, man? I'm right there at the bottom of the screen. Come on over to the YouTube page, Cedric, so I can talk about you. Talk about what the things you do, man. You need to bring those Yacos and stuff back. That's what you need to do, brother. Come on over to this YouTube page. But anyway, so the tickets are thestuffedpotato.com. They're only $35. Now you're getting a $75 show, but you're only getting charged $35. So come on out, fill those seats, get your tickets. Go to thestuffedpotato.com right now and get your tickets. It's going to be a really good show. If you like some really good R&B, some good old school R&B, you want to come out and check out Cardell and Letitia on stage. Trust me when I tell you. I had Cardell in the studio the other day, who was here on Sunday, and Letitia called in, and they were talking about the show, and well, not a whole lot about the show, because Cardell was keeping it under wraps. But hey, but I respect that, Cardell. I ain't mad at that, brother, because I do the same thing. Just like when I'm telling y'all to get y'all tickets for my show coming up June the 29th. It's coming up, man. It's going to be fired. I can't tell you a whole lot about it, but it's going to be funky. I can tell you that. But details are coming. But Saturday, that's my birthday month, by the way. Saturday, June 29th, you gotta get your tickets. But it's not about me right now. I'm talking about Cardell and Letitia. They're gonna be throwing down, man. It's gonna be great. He's got a great band and good food, good atmosphere, black-owned business. Come on out and support. Support goes in a circle. Y'all know I say that all the time. Cowbell. Bing. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, why is he so low? Why is he so quiet? Because we got neighbors, man. We got neighbors. As Maria checks in, she had checks in. Appreciate her checking in with her gorgeousness self. She checks in. Appreciate that. She's on the Jermaine side. Why don't you come on over? I'm telling everybody, get on over here to the YouTube side. Get on my YouTube page right there at the bottom of the screen. Come on over there because it's better reception. and I look better on YouTube than I do on Instagram. I'm easier to take, Cardell. I'm easier to look at. I'm easier on the eyes, I think. But anyway, come on over there. It's brighter. Anyway, so it's going down, you guys. It's going to be a great show. If you like some great R&B, come on over and see it and get the show. I'll be in the house. Kedjo said he's going to be there because Kedjo may have to do some singing. Inside joke, but it might be, you never know. It might happen. It might actually happen. So anyway, y'all come on down, man, and support, man. Support goes to the circle. You want a place to play and see some good entertainment. We always want to have some spots for some good entertainment. Let me tell y'all something. It's a safe place to be in the atmosphere of Real Urban Radio Network and attention to detail. That's for the artists and the people, because here's what's happening. And I know you guys got to be tired of it. You got to be tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the black on black entertainment crime. I'm tired of hearing about people going on Shannon Sharp's talking about other black entertainers. We're doing ourselves a disservice. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. I'm saying it to say this. The industry, yes, the industry is, as a whole, is trash on the business side of it. It is cutthroat. It is evil. It is. That's the way it's been. But here's what I can say. Here's my difference. I use the I word over here and the station and my production company. It's called integrity. And it's trustworthy. If I tell you I'm going to do something, artist, I do it. And when I play your music, I don't ask anything from you that's unnecessary, that's unfair, or anything like that, other than to support the station that supports you. But this is a safe place to be. Tell people about it. You, the listener, you want to hear quality music. You don't want to hear a bunch of cussing and talking about each other and downing each other. And our women ain't this and that and the other. Men, women downing the men. This ain't what you want. Quality right here. Sadia Yasmin with Shadows on the Real Urban Radio Network.
In the midst of all the shadows, I see there's you. The lights go on, they burn the darkness, remove the veil from the liars, pointing fingers, blaming you. For the riots of the people who hide away in shame. Now, I wasn't there when it happened in the news white press when we were hanging on the light of death. But yet we walk amidst the shadow place of the unrest, in the unspoken mother tongue of our protest. See him on the edge and you're feeling his pledge, wearing the bells that look like bells, firearm on the arm like an armlet charm. Come on and bring the horn, let me sound the alarm. I wanna be a part of change for the sake of the game. Let them know that I know things ain't changed. We're all on the battlefield to fight the pain, just scratching at the dirt to find a peace on earth. They say the tides change by the walk of the moon. I say the lies change depending who's in the room. Open your eyes, man, and see the uncertain.
Maria,
I know that
get over here to the YouTube side.
flooded your sight. They took your heart
And hit the like. Oh, by the way, y'all, hit that like, share, and subscribe button, please. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
The darkness, remove the veil from the lions, pointing fingers, blaming you. For the riots of the people hide away in shade.
Corner land like a king, my themes to get it on. Intelligent black queens in the thing, city stars. Peace shalom, drop a bomb on them. Yes, all spiritual, me no live in the flesh. Yes, you are my shadow boy. Revolutionary mind here to build and destroy. So militant, black jacket, articulate. All about the knowledge you cruise and straight killing it. Palms in the air, my prayers to rise above. All the hateration cuz thought they can't harm us. We lethal, my enemies straight see-through. Speaking Hebrew to the most high, we need you. Snakes in the garden, boy, we stay marching. Spit it from the soul, my music is so marvelous. No marches, mentally strong artists. Black bosses, all wins and no losses. See the yellow tape right there, that means caution. The Elohim lifting us up, we shine often.
The moonlight casts a shadow.
Hey everybody, this is Sadia Yasmin, and you're listening to Attention to Detail, Old School Radio Show on the Real Urban Radio Network.
And you just heard Sadia Yasmin with Shadows. You just heard her bringing that at you. Check it out. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. First of all, superstar artist Letitia Carrington has checked on in. She'll be there with Cardell Harrington this Saturday. Y'all get your tickets. Go to thestuffedpotato.com. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Get your tickets. Come on out to Anaheim, and it'll be worth the drive. I know Anaheim's so far. It'll be worth the drive. You'll be glad you came because it's going to be a great show. You want some great entertainment, don't you? Okay, then get those tickets. I'm going. You hear me making no excuses. Anaheim ain't around the corner from me, but I will be there. I will be there with bells on. All right, looking forward to a great show. You should too. So appreciate Letitia, superstar artist, checking in. And I was saying that Sadia, so that song that Sadia just did called Shadows, it reminds me a lot of a Madonna song, and called Justify My Love. Real sexy song. But speaking of Madonna, Madonna is coming to town. She's got 4 big shows. I think it's either going to be at SoFi Stadium or she's going to be at the whatever stadium. I always call it Staples, Crypto. But she's doing 4 shows out here, so apparently she feels she can sell them. But it's a big show. And in case y'all are Madonna fans, you just want to give Madonna one more look. I don't think she hasn't announced it as like a retirement or anything, but she's everybody's getting older around here, so I don't know. But it's a big show, so she got 4 nights coming. So if you're a Madonna fan, get show tickets. Speaking of fans, God darn it, I'm happy to say this. The Clippers and the Lakers play tonight. Matter of fact, they're going to start about 7 o'clock. It's the last time that they will play each other in Staples. Crypto, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's the last time they're going to play each other because the following season, the Clippers will be in their new building. Get the hell out. Thank you so much. Spread that losing and stuff, and I got all over my Lakers, all over my Lakers. All that losing y'all doing is contagious. Get the hell out. Thank God you're leaving. I'm glad. So tonight is the last night that they will be sharing the same building. The Clippers will be over next to SoFi, and they'll be in their own stadium, which is a great stadium. Let me just say that now. I ain't gonna lie, Steve Ballmer. You that's a state of the art now. It's a bomb stadium. I might even go over there a few times. I ain't gonna lie to you, Steve. I ain't rooting for the Clippers, but I'm just saying they even said they got a public full basketball court. Hey man, I can't play no goddamn basketball. I'm injured, but it's next season. I'll be fine by then. Got to get in there and shoot some hoops up in there. I can hoop now. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted now. I can drain some shots. I was known for my corner shot, corner pocket. That's what I used to kill them with, the corner pocket shot. I used to love that shot. Anyway, but they're leaving. Thank goodness. Get the hell on up out of here. Clippers, bye. And hopefully they just whoop y'all ass tonight. They said LeBron is questionable. LeBron be playing when he want to play. How do you have an ankle injury and it's on sometime and off sometime every other game? Come on, LeBron. That don't work. Why don't you just sit your ass out? But anyway, PG-13 does not play for the Clippers, so therefore it's even. All right. So they missing a superstar. We might be missing one too. So no excuses. Talking about the election coming up and what's going on with Donald Trump and that you guys hopefully are paying attention. And if you're not, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. But ladies, you should be worried. Women should be worried. Everybody should be worried. Want to talk to those though that were who in Michigan, they had the primaries in Michigan, and Biden, of course, won easily. But there was a 13% of people who voted. What do they call it? Not no confidence, but I forget what it was. But it was basically it was a protest against Biden because he hasn't forced Israel to do a ceasefire with Hamas, and they say that they're doing genocide. Now I understand. And the Arab community is really pissed, and that was their statement to Biden. They're like, look, because he won Michigan in the last election, but he only won by 11,000 votes. And Michigan is a big Arab community, and I think Tlaib was there, and she made her point, and they voted. But I want everybody that's upset to understand something. You can't, well, you can, but it's not wise. You're not going to get everything from everybody in a candidate. One person is not going to have everything. So if they don't check every single box, you're not going to vote for them. And I understand this is a big thing because people are dying. Got it. But here's the question I have for you guys: why you guys are, call yourselves threatening not to vote for Biden? A non-vote for Biden, whether you vote for Trump or not, is a vote for Trump. He needs every vote. Now, here's the thing is, and here's what I ask you. Let's say you don't vote for Biden and Trump becomes the president. He's not going to call a ceasefire. He's in there with Netanyahu. Hello? If you're complaining about Biden not forcing this ceasefire and all that, you think Trump ain't going to do nothing. Biden is trying to get a ceasefire going. He's trying. Trump ain't. Look here. We got Sunset Love and then the new one from Young Stone, If I Fall, on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Dreams come home to me. It's a stillness in my heart. Sense of love, sunset love. The sunset brings sense of peace. That everything's gonna be alright. Bright light in the daytime. Me, sunny light. I hope to see you here, my sunset love. Dreams come home to me. Hear the stillness in my heart. Sunset love. Oh, sunset love. gets hard, gon' hold it down. When life gets hard, who'll stay around? I feel your blessing, no more stressing, no more crying, no more pain. Even if I fall, who'll hold it down? 'Cause even if I fall, would you be here for me? I remember all the time you told me you love me. I remember all the time you told me you need me. Stupid lights, I wasn't getting no rest. Love is pain is like a bullet to your chest. I need you right now. I need you when I'm going through it all the time. I was struggling and fighting, I was hustling and crying, I was going through some shit. 'Cause you don't know what I've been through. I say you don't know what I've been through. All the sleepless nights, all the cries I cried. You don't know what you do to me. You don't know what I've been through. I'm holding on to you. I'm holding on to you. If I fall, would you ride for me? If I fall, would you
What's up, the truth? DJ Truth.
because life gets hard, who gon' hold it down? When life gets hard, who'll stay around? I feel your blessing, no more stressing, no more crying, no more lying, no more pain. 'Cause even if I fall, who gon' hold it down? 'Cause even if I fall, would you be here for me?
Tammy Mac.
Broadcasting live to the world at
Come on over to the YouTube side, Tammy Mac. Better reception.
www.realurbanradio.com.
Yes, 2 in a row. That was the new one, the new release from Young Stone called If I Fall. Let him know what you think about it. Let him know what you think about it because he's listening and he's watching. You know who else is listening and watching who heard that song, Young Stone? Miss Tammy Mac. So she heard that song. She has just checked in on the Instagram side, on my Jermaine side. She's one of my Jermaines. And also DJ Truth checked in, and someone else has just checked in. God darn it, it's popping over here. Cal Marshall is checked in. Cal Marshall is checked in. Another superstar artist. He is checked in. Also, I noticed superstar artist Latrice Lawrence has checked in. She's on the right side, though. She's right here as part of the collective. And I need the rest of y'all to come over here. Look at the bottom of the screen there. Or maybe pin it up here for you. Sorry, I should pin that. Yeah, pin that. For you guys, come on over to my YouTube side because I got a problem with my phone, my microphone here. So let me see. Tammy, DJ Truth, and superstar artist Cal Marshall. Y'all come on over here to the side, over to the YouTube side. It's my better side anyway because I'm lighter over here on the YouTube side. At the background. And before that, because we did do 2 in a row because, you know, it is More Music Wednesday where we give you more music and less of my mouth. I know some of y'all appreciate that, but whatever. We had Mads Johnson with Sunset Love. And by the way, Young Stone, Kim Yan says she liked that. So she liked that song. And Young Stone said, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Young Stone is the son of a very proud father right now, DeFrance Forrest, a superstar artist in his own right. So he's proud of his son. And they are the siblings, if you will, or the offspring of the legendary Duke of Earl. And that's his daddy and his granddaddy. You know the song Rainbow. You know, I played it a couple times, as a matter of fact, the song Rainbow. So that's the daddy and granddaddy. So, you know, they got musical blood running through them, running through the veins. So it's only natural that they follow in daddy and granddad's footsteps. So good. That's all right. Guess what, you guys? I got some good news for everybody. I got good news for everybody that's under the sound of my voice. It is 7 o'clock. Now, our neighbors next door, by the way, if you need your taxes done, go on over there, get your taxes done. They right next door. But The curfew is up. I can turn this music up. I can turn this music up. God darn it, it's after 7 o'clock. I can turn this music up. So it's going to get loud up in here. So you're going to get some loudness from that Brian G. Soul when I bring it to you. You're going to get that Treasure, the Sharonda G. Man, Lewis Clark, man, and not the Explorer, Lewis Clark. Not that guy. He's dead a long time ago, but there's another guy named Lewis Clark out of Las Vegas. Kim Branch and some more coming at you. And then, of course, I'm closing out with an old school jam. Melissa's going to like this old school jam. Matter of fact, I know who else is going to like it. If she sticks around far enough, Tammy Mack going to like this old school jam, too. I'm going to close the show out with. Everybody going to like it, by the way, because it's a legend, by the way. So, you know, that's how we do more Music Wednesdays, is we give you a couple of old school jams just to remind us all whose shoulders we stand on with this new R&B that we're doing. I was telling you guys about the whole situation to keep y'all abreast. Because, you know, I do more than just play music up in here. I'm not going to just sit up here and just music. Y'all got to learn some things in case you don't know what's going on in your world. And I'm telling y'all, you need to be paying attention to this election. Donald Trump is a dangerous man. Now, Donald Trump is, and see, the right likes to pretend that he's joking. And they ask him something in the town hall about him being a dictator. Oh, you know, he says, I will be a dictator just for one day. I'll be a dictator for one day so I can roll back all the stuff. Now, what he wants to be a dictator for so he can get rid of all of his court cases. That's what he means by that. That's what he's not playing. He's not playing. There's parts of the Constitution that he wants to even get rid of. And he's putting people in position to be able to execute these things that he wants to be the president forever until he dies. Now, I can't say what I want to say after that statement, but that's what he wants to do. He wants to be Putin. He wants to be able to do it. He wants to be able to persecute. Y'all understand. Let me give you some more context to this whole thing about the immunity. So when they were asking his lawyers, this was the 11th Circuit Court now, they were asking his lawyers if he wanted SEAL Team 6 to take out a political opponent, that's our own people, would he be able to do that if he's not, would he be able to do that? And the attorney, she was like, it's a yes or no question. Do you feel it's okay that he should be able to do that and not be persecuted? And well, if he hadn't been indicted, they're making all kind of excuse. And the judge finally said, so the answer is no, that he shouldn't be able to do that. Is that your answer? The lawyer did not want to give that answer, but that's what he is saying. Yes, he wants to have the power to get rid of or put in jail his political opponents. Who do you think his political opponent is? Biden. But there's other people. He's a vengeful guy. He's going to go after all those people who said that that's his agenda. He has no agenda for America. And this is where these people who are mad at Biden about him not, Israel is their own country. Sure, Biden has some influence. He can say, hey, you know, we can stop giving them arms and things like that for Israel. But what do y'all think Trump is going to do? It ain't like Trump is saying, you know, if you vote for me, I'll stop Israel. I'll stop Netanyahu. No, he won't. He will encourage him just like he's encouraging Russia. Brian G. Soul on the Real Urban Radio Network. Pay attention.
I was thinking about my life, and where I've been, where I am now. And baby, you're the reason. You're the reason why I'm loved. You're the reason why I care. You're the reason why I'm loved. You're the reason I'm still there. You saved me, baby, from a love I've been running from. You breathe life into me. That is something that's never been done.
R.L. Bell, what's happening, brother? On the YouTube side. On the YouTube side, R.L. Bell, better reception.
I know my dreams will come true. But when I think of you, I hope I feel the same. 'Cause I love you. You're the reason why I love you. You're the reason why I care. You're the reason why I love you. can be. I even took the code off my phone. Yeah, so you can trust me. Like feet planted on the ground. Give me love and can't hold back. You put it on me, you love me like I love you like that. Give me love and that's a give me love and can't hold back. You put it on me, you love me like that. Give me love and that's a you're the reason I love you like that. You're the reason why I care. And I'm fully committed to you. I just want to look in your eyes and tell you the truth. This is how I feel. The reason I'm committed. This time in my life, this day and age, baby. Give me love and can't hold it. You gon' put it on me and love me like that. Tell me how I never so you the reason I love you. Give me love and I can't hold back. You put it on me, you love me like that. Tell me how I never so you the reason I love you like that.
Hey, what's up? This is Shanice, and you're listening to Rory Darvell.
Yes, you are. And you just heard Brian G. Soul out of Las Vegas with You're the Reason. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, a Black-owned streaming station. I missed a message from Melissa to Youngstone. She said, I love this song by Youngstone. That was from Melissa out of San Diego. Also, I got to shout out and give her the cowbell to Marilyn Young out of Manhattan Beach. She reminds me that she's listening on the app, which you can do too. So in case you're watching and you say, well, man, I want to listen to this station because it's playing some great music. Lewis Clark, superstar artist Lewis Clark has just checked in out of Las Vegas, and you'll be hearing from him a little bit later in this hour. Lewis, look at that bottom of the screen right there. I want you to come over here to the YouTube side, man, and check in. Please, when you do check in on the YouTube side as being a part of the collective, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man, because the more people that hear this station, especially you artists, the more people that hear me, they hear your music. Think about it now. So hit the buttons now. Do what you got to do now. Help spread the word about this station here, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B. This is where Black love music resides because we're talking respectful and everything over here. This is what we do. So make sure you do that. By the way, I was saying about the app. If you want to just ride around in your car, Kenyon, and you want to download this app, God darn it, because you want to listen to some good music, you be stuck in traffic. You know you out there in that valley, girl. You're stuck in that traffic. You say, man, I'm frustrated. I'm in this. Well, just put on the Real Urban Radio Network. I'm not talking about myself. This is a 24-hour radio station. We're playing this great music 24 hours. You hear some of your favorite artists as well as some of the new artists that you don't hear from terrestrial radio. Did I just say that? God, I said that out loud, too. God, all right. We had that conversation the other night in Lettucey's listening party. God darn it. So I'm just telling you the truth. So download that app. Live 365 app is free. I know that's a key word. Keyword free. Download Live 365 app and then search Real Urban Radio Network. Put that in there, man. Put it on your phone and plug it into your radio when you get in the car like you do everything else. God darn it. You don't even have to pay. So you got to pay for that other stuff. That's Sirius FM and all that stuff. I mean, I don't mind. I ain't knocking them. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. You want to hear some free R&B quality. because it's out here. It is out here, man. Y'all just got to know where it's at. We're coming to get you, though. Because, see, the rest of your radio, they don't bring it to you like they used to. They don't do it. They don't do it. I'm not lying. Proof is in the pudding. That's why you don't hear these songs. You be saying, there's a whole lot of good songs that you playing. How come I hear them on the radio? I just told you why. Okay? I just told you why. First of all, the artists can't afford it. They don't have the money. Okay? And they don't have the following. But, see, we go and get the following. So I tell them, artists, go out there and get your following, man. Bring them here. That's what I do. I gotta say, man, you know, I got some good music playing at right here on the Real Radio Network. I got to bring them here. So you just get those numbers up, man, and keep giving them this quality music. They'll come around. The dots are connecting. Believe me. I got a sister out there in Canada. Shout out to Paula Latang. She's an artist as well, and she got a popular radio show out there in Canada. She's picked up a lot of these artists, and she's playing their music over in Canada. Oh, Canada. I don't know their anthem. I don't know their anthem. I don't know your anthem, John Gray. I'm just saying. But I do send the music over there. By the way, speaking of music, man, it is blowing up. It is blowing up. I got a few artists here that's on it, man. Southern Soul. My boss man Cuddy has a Southern Soul Slam show going down every Saturday morning, man, from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, some of you say, man, Saturday morning, I just got off work Friday night, and then I went to the club. I'm asleep Saturday morning. Listen, if you can't do it, that's okay. That's okay. These are for the early risers. But for you late risers, got you covered because he repeats the show on Sundays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time after my show. So when you finish listening to my show and you want to hear some great Southern Soul, don't leave. Just keep on listening to the app. Don't be watching because I'll be gone. But listen to the app like I do. And then you're going to get, and guess who's going to be on that, man? I mean, these R&B artists is jumping in on the Southern Soul too. So, matter of fact, I'll be debuting at some point our own Kedjo. I'll be debuting his song. Hugo Ledesma's check it. Look at that. Her ears must have been burning because I bring up Paula Latang's name, and God darn it, she checks right on in. God darn it. Let me give you some more of these. 2 in a row right here. Here's Treasure with Rare Breed, followed by Aaron Stevenson, Smooth Soul on the Real Urban Radio Network.
You only want what you can't have. You tryna touch what you can't grab. I'm not a prize that you can win. No, come at me real, I'll let you in. I know you think that I'm a team. No, cause I'm not down with OPP. I know who you've been dealing with. No, whoever it is, I ain't that shit. Yes, I'm just a rare breed. I believe that I need certain things to believe before I bust it down. It's hard to believe, but I think every girl be like on Bridget down. Rare breed, and I know it might sound crazy. These hoes giving it all away. You like, why don't you lower your standards? But baby, I just can't. So I'ma need you to be your music beat so you can see how good I put it down. I'm a lady, say what I say. I gotta give between the legs. Yeah, this gift only if you have received. Oh, can't respect that, then you should leave. It's that deep. Lolo gon' keep it the G. You won't know this freaking the she. No, it don't matter to me. Let's go look at it, cause nothing more than this easy. And most things that cheap should be free. That's why you get what you get. I don't know when you gon' learn. My degree not a teaching. Just know that how shit gon' burn. Please believe that be greasy. Go get with me. I guess I'm just a rare breed. Before I sit down and tell you, think every week I should be treated queenly like on Bridgerton. And I know it might sound crazy, these hoes give Said I know that it's not the one. You're not coming down having fun. The dew shining bright like the sun. Hit me up when you're done out there. No, that's not petty. So before you start flirting, you got to be ready. Cause I won't let you hurt me. No sir, no man, no ham, no turkey. So I'm messing down, no. Crazy, cause I know it's when I speak. Them hoes you be dealing with me weak. I'm like, why don't you upgrade your standards? I'll take you to the peak, baby. I'ma need you to be I put it down.
The Real Urban Radio Network.
I'm lost in the groove of
Yeah. Y'all better be telling somebody about this goddamn radio station, god dang it. Music we play on this bad boy. Huh?
I quiver when I hear you speak my name.
You listeners are getting ripped off. They lying to you.
Wicked emotions, sweet surrender has no shame.
Tell you there's no good R&B out there. What?
You are the quiet kind. Only child, no lies. The reason alright. I'll be glad. You're so smooth.
Come on with it.
You're just so great. Oh, you're great.
Hit that like, share, and subscribe.
Obsessed, hang on every word you say. The nearness of you stays my breath away. I'm drowning deeper, deeper apart. Weaker, willing to risk it all, no matter how young, the rhythm pulls me
Michael Hayes.
to no other
Go on YouTube, brother. Come to YouTube.
I'm your
Come on now. Driving home in the traffic on a Wednesday night. You're frustrated. It's been a rough week. Put it on the Real Urban Radio Network. Make you feel better. From Compton to Canada.
shine. You're so you got Hi, this is recording artist and two-time Olympian Siobhan Nieto.
Let me just take a moment to bask in the greatness of the music that I play on this here program. Let me just give me 5 seconds, John Gray. Okay, that's enough. Aaron Stevenson with Smooth Soul, preceded by Treasure with Rare Breed. And during that time, ladies and gentlemen, superstars checked in. You heard from her earlier, Mads Johnson out of Virginia checked in. You heard her song earlier with Sunset Love. And I don't know if I mentioned my man Hugo. Now, he's not a superstar artist. He's a superstar supporter, though. He's a superstar supporter. I don't know if I mentioned my buddy. Let me just say hello to him because he's been here for a minute. My man Hugo, co-worker. And then, ladies and gentlemen, this young man, you're going to hear from him 1st of March. Now, Paula Latang is on here. Paula Latang, and I'm not going to put Paula Latang on the spot. I just want you to say hello to Andre Washington, superstar artist that just checked in. Paula Latang, a superstar artist herself in her own right in Canada, and she has her own radio show in Canada, a popular radio show in Canada. Andre Washington, ladies and gentlemen, is checked in. Now, you may not know the name because, but see, like I've said before, and I put it on my post when I was posting some of the members of my band, the Attention to Detail band. These artists that you hear, these are professional folks. These are professional artists. Andre Washington, let me just toot his horn. Cowbell, matter of fact. Andre the Cowbell. Andre and I had the privilege of meeting Andre, working with Andre. We worked on a play together several years ago called Don't Mess with God, He'll Wash Your Feet. Matter of fact, if you remember me, I was promoting a play by the gentleman, Jesus, I can't think of his name, but I was promoting the play about the soldiers in the 50s that went up and did very well, by the way, over the weekend. But Andre and I was in his play together. That's where we met. Don't Mess with God, He'll Wash Your Feet. Anyway, Andre is a singer. I said singer with an A. Okay. Toured with Jennifer Lopez, Shaka Khan. It's a who's who of who he sang with. And as Letitia says, you go, Aaron Stevenson. He has a song that's a new song that I'm dropping. And you'll hear it next Sunday. No, you won't. What's today, Wednesday? Yeah, you hear it Sunday after next. You'll hear it. It's be dropping. But a fabulous vocalist and artist. I think he's worked with Kenny Lattimore. And I mean, he's, I'm not going to list of people he's worked with and sang with and stuff. But anyway, just get to know the name, Andre Washington. So that's all you need to know, ladies and gentlemen. And you'll hear his song in a couple of weeks, Sunday after next. So it's about, a week and a half? Yeah, you'll hear his song. It's going to debut right here on the Real Urban Radio Network, because that's what I do. I drop hits. That's me tooting my own horn right there. I'm moving and grooving to this music. I didn't write none of these songs that I play for you guys. I didn't write any of them. I'm bragging on them. I didn't write none of them. Didn't sing on none of them because I can't sing. I sing, carry a tune, but I can't sing. These are singers. Letitia Carrington, Paula Latang, Andre Washington, Young Stone. There's a who's who. The France Force. Latrice. Let's see. I got Letitia Carrington, and then there's Latrice Lawrence. And I don't want to brag on myself, Melissa, but I'm bringing y'all the jams. And John Gray. Sometimes you just got to speak on yourself. You got to speak on what you're doing. Y'all tuning in because y'all hearing this great music that the country is. That's why I always tell you where they're from. Ohio, Baltimore, Las Vegas, Atlanta. I'm bringing all these artists, and they say, there's no good music out there. There's no good R&B out there. Well, where do all these people come from? Where do all these people come from? They don't want you to hear all this music, Paula Tang. And I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it in front of Mixed Company. They don't want you because you're black. They don't want black folks getting along. They don't want black men respecting black women. They don't want black women respecting black men. They don't want y'all to feel that we don't need or love each other and that we are no good. So therefore, to keep us even fighting, even the music, because they know that's our love language. Teddy Pendergrass, Johnny Taylor, Patti LaBelle, stylistics, dramatics, etc., etc. The list goes on and on. Al Green, etc., etc. They cut all that out. That's all love music. That makes me want to hold you tight, girl, when I hear them people. Let me play 2 more in a row because it's More Music Wednesday. I know you want more music and less of my mouth. I ain't mad at you. Sharonda G, followed by Zia Wilson. 2 in a row. The Real Urban Radio Network. More Music Wednesday.
You'll always keep in touch. Oh, you know I feel so deep in love with you. And then you said you'll always be there. You promised to forever love and care. Oh, baby, I would surely be right there for you. When you come inside, and then we take a ride. It feels good inside. Oh yeah, a real life fantasy. When you're inside my dreams, I realize I need your love. Oh my love, I feel spark and just can't get enough. Oh, you know you can't rather die for me. I promise that I'll always be true, and I will never leave you. You've been what I needed for so long. When you come inside, and then we take a ride, it feels good inside. Oh yeah, a real life fantasy. When you're inside my dreams, I realize I need your love. I never knew I could feel this way before. Your love for me is more than I could ever. You placed your love right there before me. I looked into your eyes, then I could see just time to move on. All you need to know is I'm through. Gotta do what I gotta do. Gave my all, loyal and true. Moving forward, pushing through. Now you can do what you wanna do. What's good for me might not be good for you. If you won't treat me like you should, what you won't do, you know I never could. So now I'm out. All the silly games you play, no, it ain't going your way. You raise the writing on the wall, you lost in the forest from the tree, and somehow you just gotta see. You raise the writing on the wall, you lost in the forest from the tree. No more crying, feeling blue. I'm heading up, you're bringing me down, and I can't waste my time. Now you can do what you wanna do. What's good for me might not be good for you. If you won't treat me like you should, what you won't do, you know I never could. So now I'm out. What? Well, I'm sorry that I missed your call. Well, when I'm in sound booth, I can't hear the phone ring. What do you mean? Now you can do what you wanna do. You can do what you wanna do. For me, might not be good for you. It's not good for me. If you don't treat me like you should, I'm gonna find somebody new. You know I never could. Who can do better than you? You can do what you wanna do. Goodbye. What's good for me might not be good for you. No way, no way, no way. If you won't treat me like you should, if you won't treat me like what you want to, you know I never could. Somebody else, so now I'm out.
Hi, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Sean.
And we are the Walkers. You're listening to Rory Darvell's Attention to Detail O's.
What you're listening to is some of the hottest jams going down in America. That was Zia with the Cameo Bounce, and preceded by, who preceded that one? Goddamn, Sharonda G with You Are My Love. The Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. Black owned streaming station, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. Still got Lewis Clark coming at you. Kim Branch is coming at you. It's a Las Vegas night because Kim Branch is out of Las Vegas, and so is Lewis Clark, and so is Brad Alexander. I brought you a bunch of Las Vegas artists tonight, and so is Brian G. Soul. So that's 4 Vegas artists tonight coming at you. So Lewis Clark is coming at you, and like I said, Kim Branch, and then we're going to close it out with a jam from a legend, and y'all will be jamming. Y'all will be jamming right here up until the end of my 2-hour set on the R&B radio show. What is this show? What's the name of the show? Attention to Detail R&B radio show. As people pop in, they pop out, pop in. They all my collective right here in the front. Glad you guys are here. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, y'all. Hit that like, share, and subscribe when you pop into the room. Don't leave without doing that. And bring somebody back with you, man. And I appreciate Andre Washington stepping in. I think he's the first time he even stepped into the room. I appreciate him, and he'll be back. Well, he'll be back next Sunday for sure because the song we playing. You're going to want to hear that. So he'll be back. The artists always come back when their song is playing. That's for sure. When they know their song, hey, pop right on in. But tell somebody about us as we tell them about you. By the way, if you want to be a part of the show, you can. You really can. You can do a radio drop. I know I haven't mentioned that in a long time. But if you want to do a radio drop for the show, you can. Just hit me up at 424-558-2088. 424-558-2088, and I'll send you the guide script. It's very easy to do. Just record it, MP3 into your phone, and send it back to me, man, and boom. I get the Boss Man Cuddy, and sometime in the year 2025, it'll be on air. Hey, man, we get to it. But once you're in there, though, you're permanent. You're permanent up in there. So once you get in there, you'll be forever immortalized right here at the Real Urban Radio Network. Also, if you want to request a song, you can do that as well. You can request a jam. Now, here it works two ways. If you request an old school jam, oh, by the way, because y'all get carried away with the old school jam, request a hit. Don't request your favorite jam from 1977 and it was a C-side of somebody because it's from Al Green, but there's nobody heard it but you and Al Green. Don't request them songs. Request a song that was pretty much a hit because we don't have everything. We don't have obscure songs in the archive. We just don't. So that's, I just want to say that right there. Just request a song that you like and that people will know as well. Okay, don't request your personal song. I got them too. I got personal songs that I love that probably nobody else like but me. But I ain't gonna request them on the radio because the radio probably ain't gonna have them. So don't do that. But if you do request an old school jam, that's fine. But they only play on Wednesdays. Old school jams only play on Wednesdays. But now if you request one of these artists that I play, the artists that I introduced to you, their songs can play on Wednesdays or Sundays, either one, because they get carte blanche because they are new. And those other guys, they didn't have their day. They didn't have their time. So, you know, their songs play all over the world, probably still to this day, those popular songs you listen to. So these artists are getting there. So their songs get priority. So they'll play on a Wednesday or Sunday. So if you want to request, and you request at the same number, 424-558-208, 424-558-2088 to request a song or to do a radio drop. Also, if you have a business, if you want to advertise your business right here, this is a great place to do it because it's not very expensive, and we're worldwide. Y'all better think about that. We are worldwide, depending on what kind of business you have, where you can ship stuff all around the world or whatever the case, or if you're a local business. This is the place to advertise your business for a reasonable cost, and you can reach me at 424-558-2088. But in the meantime, I got to give you another song. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you this Lewis Clark, So Swagalicious, on the Real Urban Radio Network.
You smile up down from heaven. You give show enough God's sent. Just like an angel sent here from above. Got me captivated, baby. You got me hypnotized. I feel as you and your sweet love. So delicious. The picture of love that's princess.
Jackie, go to the YouTube page. Get some of this good R&B. Go to my YouTube page. Right there on the bottom of the screen. Right there on the bottom of the screen. Go to that YouTube side.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, recording artist Victoria Venice, and I'm in the Dominican Republic, but I'm always listening to Attention to Detail, old school radio show with the savior of R&B.
Yes, she is. And that too. I came in a little early, but whatever. Hey, Swagalicious by Lewis Clark out of Las Vegas. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. Somebody checked in. Jackie checked in on my Instagram side. This is Jermaine. She has checked in. And invite her to come over here to the YouTube side, like I do everybody. And when you come into the YouTube side, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Subscribe, share, and come on back and drop that. Take that, and when you leave, take that app with you, that Live 365 app, so you can implement it on your phone and play it in your car. Live 365, and then search Real Urban Radio Network. And then guess what? You'll be listening to some of the baddest R&B in the country and the world. That's coming right here to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show in the Real Urban Radio Network. Man, I'm about to get up out of here. My time is about done. I'll check on these Lakers and see what they're doing with the Clippers that they're playing tonight. I think the game has started. So I'm going to just check out. Like I said, it'll be the last night that they'll play inside the crypto arena as roommates. The Clippers will be in their own home next season, from what I understand. But I understand it's a very nice building. I've seen some of the, so they got three NBA-sized courts in there. They got a practice facility for the players, of course. Then they got the actual arena, and then they have one for the public. That is actually the size, and they supposedly have a huge scoreboard. So they have a huge scoreboard in there. It's supposed to be bigger than one in the Texas Stadium. Remember, they had the world's largest one. But I think the Clippers, Steve Ballmer, he got more money. But then I saw today where the Dallas Cowboys are worth $9.2 billion. So they are the richest franchise. $9.2 billion. They don't win, but they are the richest franchise at $9.2 billion. They will choke, but $9.2 billion franchise of the Dallas Cowboys. So they're worth something. I got Kim Branch coming up for you out of Las Vegas, Nevada. She's coming up for you. And then I got a jam from a classic artist that's going to close it out. Melissa will be dancing because that's what she likes to do. And it is a jam. Trust me on that. I guarantee you that. And listen, like I was saying, to close, I want to mention again that on my YouTube page now, I have my concerts list, my concerts there. So in case you guys want to see what the hell does Rory do on his shows, well, you'll be able to check it out. My 13-piece band, the Attention to Detail band, and to get you prepared for my upcoming concert, June 29th. I haven't officially put it out there yet, but we had to rework some things. It's actually the show that we had to postpone. So we had to postpone the show last year. It's the same show that you guys didn't get to see. None of us got to see it, but we had to postpone it. But it's back on, and it's going to be June 29th. And different title, though. It's a different title, and I haven't officially put that out there either. So it's a different title. Everything's going to be different. The flyer, the whole look of it, everything's going to be different. But the show is going to be fire, and it's going to be an exciting show. And June 29th. So mark your calendars. Mark your calendars for Saturday, June 29th. It's my birthday month as well. My birthday is that month. So, yeah, definitely mark your calendars. And then you can go and take a look at what my shows look like. You get an idea of what my concerts look like. I give you a full bells and whistles concert, and the food is always great. I always have great chefs at my shows as well. So if you don't like the show, you say, but the food was the bomb. That Negro wasn't nothing, but the food was off the chain. But it'll definitely be worth more than the price of admission. I can tell you that right now for what you get on that stage. So go ahead and take a look on my YouTube page, subscribe to my YouTube page. And I'll be putting a lot more content on there as well now that I know how to do it. I didn't know how to do it first. Thank you for that score, Melissa, by the way. So I appreciate that. And so, man, it's been great. Once again, man, I'm going to say it early, but I'm going to say it again before I'm doing. So, yeah, just to remind you, I'm going to say it again. But God is the greatest, man. I'm having a good time here. Going through a little something myself personally right now, physically, but I'm all right. I'm going to be all right. Don't worry about me. It's going to be all right. Oh, I need to do this. I meant to do it on Sunday. Horrible news. So we have a karaoke crew. I got all kind of families. So I got a karaoke family. I got my work family. I got my music family. I got my actors family. I got my church family. I got all these different families. I got my family. And I got my friends. And so I got all these different families. So another member, I found out of our karaoke family passed away Sunday morning. And I want to send my condolences to Trish Anthony's family. Trish was a wonderful person, very big supporter of mine. She was a really big supporter. She would come to the shows and she would hang out with us at karaoke, and she would sing every now and then. She would sing and her favorite song was by Prince, and that was called Darling Nikki. She used to sing it in karaoke. And she had a bout with cancer a few years ago, and I introduced her to my friend Tarsha Player. I think you guys remember that name, Tarsha. She comes in and co-hosts. She does the breast cancer awareness concert every year. And she comes in and co-hosts with me, and then we'll do her show. And I introduced her to Trish when Trish was going through cancer, and she helped her out and got her, and Trish got over her battle with cancer, and so that was great victory for her. And then she lived across the street from my actual cousins, and I called my cousin Sunday to see if he had heard it, if she had heard anything about her, and she said, I was going to call you and ask you about my neighbor Trish. Have you seen her? We haven't seen her in months. So she did not know, and I didn't know. And we found out Trish never told anybody that her cancer had come back. She kept it quiet. Some people do that. They just want to they don't want people to make a fuss over them. Hey, Maria, you're back. And they don't want people to make a fuss over them. And so we didn't know that she was battling the cancer again. And so again, condolences to her. We're gonna miss her. She was a wonderful person and supporter of all of us as artists. So rest well to her. And I want to thank you guys. I want to thank my Jermaines to my left for coming in. I want to thank you, the collective. Remember, come on in here and sign in. And I thank you guys. And I look at it as a privilege to do this. We're going to do big things. We continue to grow and do big things. Come on back on Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. God is the greatest. Here's Kim Branch, followed by Prince. I'm out.
Feelings keep burning deep inside and never found me. What kills me? Can't lie. Can't you see the pain in my eyes? How am I supposed to know if you don't take the time to tell me? Baby, can't you see? I'm here to be all that you need. Yeah. What do you need? I got you, I'm here for you, baby. What do you need? How was your day? Did you eat? Okay, so I can rub your hair while you go to sleep. I don't know if you know, but I'm running for you, and I go when you say so. So say so. Let me know, baby. This head has got nothing on. I can't wait. Talk about all those things that get you down. Yeah, wait to work it out, and then one day you smile. All I want to bring you is joy. So whatever you need, baby. You know that I know just how you like it. I know the world is filled with hurt and pain. But baby, nothing's changed. I'll always be the same. And when the pressures in your life get you down, you should know that when you have nowhere to go, you can call on me. I got you, I'm here for you, baby. What do you need? How was your day? Did you eat? Okay, so I can rub your hair while you go to sleep. I don't know if you know, but I'm running
haters got nothing on my feelings. All about all those things that get you down. So that we work it out, and then one day you will smile. All I want to bring you is joy. So whatever you need, babe, you know that I love this how you like it, boy.
I'm a queen, you're my king. With me, you don't have to worry about a thing. I'm a boss, all my 6 rings. Rick Ross, always hustling.
Cause I know you had a tough time, now you still the sunshine. Girl, can't say goodbye, I'll always be by
See,
your
I
side.
don't wanna pull you up when life knocks you down. Dust you off, kiss your cheek, and adjust your crown. Let's up.
We is the puppy team. Baby, did you eat? Okay, so I can rub your head while you go to sleep. You done, but I don't know if you say so. Let me know, baby, this haters got nothing on us. So that we work it.
Oh, shucks, I'm about to turn it up. About to turn it up. All right, y'all. Can't play this song for y'all. Thank you Turn it up.
They play my favorite music.
Today's R&B and old school. The Real Urban Radio Network.
It plays what I like.
Oh, damn. Wait a minute.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Listen, I wanna be a poet, 'cause I don't wanna know. I don't care to win no awards. I wanna do is dance, let the music sing my legs.
I'm out of here. Time to go. Thank you. Good night.
Broadcasting live to the world at www.realurbanradio.com. Your home for today's R&B and old school.